Hello there, boys and girls, and welcome to this, the sci-fi adaptation of To Kill a Mockingbird. A morality tale detailing what's important both to pick your battles, to know when to fight them, and also more importantly, to know exactly who to fight them on behalf of, and to never, ever judge a book by its cover, no matter how many teeth that book is depicted as having. It's an adventure for us all, an adventure for the ages, adventure that promises thrills, spills, action, drama, and even perhaps a little romance. If you count being violently penetrated by a spike tail appendage as romance, and I mean, who of us doesn't?
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Yes, as you may gather from that little blurb, we're going to be starting from the end of the first movie, which means the following is either going to be a pre-sequel or a massive retcon, or possibly a diversion timeline.
Ripley?
Possibly that. Alternate dimension?
I'm Samuels. I work for the company.
Of course you do. I could tell by your accent. You must be one of the bad guys.
Your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda.
Oh yes, Ripley's daughter. The one that only ever gets mentioned. Was it like the extended cut of Alien
Commercial
2?
vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Well, she knows she died of old age. She was not going to die during this game, at least. We know that much.
Particular.
Assuming that's still canon.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was
I get why she's sweaty. Why are you sweating?
Station. It's proprietorial material.
Talking about the side of a woman with a plasma torch that just does it via champ.
As soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the
Perhaps it's the fact you're wearing a winter survival duffel jacket
I know what it
indoors. It's cold in space, but I presume we can fork out for a heater.
There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out,
We.
me and another exec. And you, if you're willing.
Space coffee?
Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
You know, in the normal circumstances I'd agree with you, but listening to your mother rambling about a black armoured monstrosity that brutally tore the entire crew apart and left her and the cat the only survivors, probably not going to do much for your mental state. And where the hell am I now? I'm in a cryotube. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, this is what I wanted from an Alien game. The full experience. Ooh, and knickers. Ooh, but how wooed, Ripley? Actually, wait a second. Because I saw my own legs, can I actually... I can. Oh dear. I feel like dancing. Ooh. Okay, so I have actual legs. Though no jump function, which sort sort of negates the point of being able to see where I'm standing. The whole point of being able to do that is to give you more precise jumping in 3 dimensions. You know, when you're doing from first person, but okay. I appreciate any extra bit of immersion I can get, really. Okay, I'm logged in. Explore the torrents in my pants. Can do. Can do. If I were a 30-year-old nudist, where would I... No. No. Yes? Yeah, I suppose I may... Actually, you know what? No. No, I'm gonna go explore in my pants. Because I can, I mean, we're in space, who really cares? This way, that way, this way. Seems like a plan. Motion-activated lights. Good for conserving power. It's a well thought-out feature on a spaceship, that. You want to conserve as much power as you can, so... Who the hell are you?
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good.
Another exec.
I doubt it's more
Fake
than
British accent.
Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
I don't know if Ripley actually does.
I don't do long haul
Oh,
very
and she does.
Most legal execs don't travel further than the
Legs.
coffee machine.
I'm surprised
Ah!
Yutani felt the need
So you're
to
the lawyer for this. Excellent.
The loss of the Nostromo...
I feel safer already knowing I can file the GBH claim.
Important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look
Uh-huh.
great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realise your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Let's go try to prove my mother caused the accident. It wasn't actually the alien. If you're working on the alien's behalf, I will have to
I'll catch
touch
up
you,
with him.
but
You
nothing
should
personal.
probably get changed before Verlaine calls us.
Then I'll be working for that damn alien. I swear. These armor-plated monstrosities. Coming to our space stations, eating all our hard-working people. Ooh, goodies. Okay, so note to self. Green blinkies mean goodies afoot. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna keep that in mind. LM Link. My favourite type of link. Outside of The Legend of Zelda, of course. Nostromo incident, blah blah blah. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. Shut up, trophy. It take a while to dig out. In 2122, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of the cargo or crew. Apart from the science officer, the rest of the crew, been with altogether 7 years. There's a list of all the people we know from the first movie. Get the impression they don't want anyone to really talk about it. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, good for you, Taylor. If you pull this off without dying, you get a promotion. There's always that then, right? Diane Verlaine, that's... interesting name. Is it just a 2-man ship, really? 2 decks. No, that sort of makes sense. Rest of the space is for passengers and cargo. Okay. Ooh. Cassettes! Tape cassette. Oh, I've not seen these in a time. Oh, I hope they've got Saxon in here somewhere. Why have they got Crocs? And a space PSP. What's that about? SPSP? Hungry Hungry Hippo? It's like a mishmash of cultures. Yeah. Old school. Analog. There's just something to be said about analog. Something about creating music that has to account for the hiss of analog recording that I think improves the overall quality of the recording. Perhaps it's just me showing my age. Quite possibly a bit of both. Ooh. Ah. Sneak up on him. Da-dum. Da-dum. Suddenly, the pants ninja stalks her prey. Hello!
Samuels, did you wake up?
That's a wall, that's not me.
Well,
Oh, now you're
I
looking.
need as much sleep as the rest of you.
Why not?
Inspecting
I smell a robot.
facilities.
You a robot?
Maintained.
It's an alien game, there's gotta be a robot somewhere.
realize it's
I bet
a
it's you.
similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later
Don't need sleep.
close,
I've
Doesn't seem
worked on
suspicious in the slightest.
ships like this.
of course.
I swear if he cuts himself shaving and milk comes out.
He's not a seasoned traveller.
Oh, okay.
Hypersleep may have been punishable.
We talked.
So I'm just messing with the med bay.
Nervous.
I hadn't noticed. She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
Well, thank God for that. We brought a lawyer instead of guns.
Will be calling us soon.
This can only end well. Why do I want me to get changed out of my pants? What have you got against my space nudity? Yeah. Just 0G, brah. Doesn't matter, does it? Peekaboo. Oh, I forgot I have a lean function like Dishonored, don't I? In fact, speaking of Dishonored, when I sent a bunch of games back to get the money to buy this, Amazon actually wouldn't accept Dishonored. They sent it me back. They don't want it either. But strangely enough, they still gave me money for it. Sort of like they were saying, here's some cash. Don't try and send it to us again. Well, I found Wily. And a save point, apparently. What else have I found? Well, filler text, good. Learn all the backgrounds. All the backgrounds. Verlaine. You unlocked out, blah blah. Looking for a navigation officer. Found somebody, he's got good papers. But the mega corporations undercut him. Picked all of his clients. Contracting harder to find, blah blah blah. Okay, so I'm assuming the guy who's currently piloting the ship is this guy's mate then. Is that what we're saying here? Just to show that even in the future, people do each other a solid every now and again. Not all about screwing each other over and running away. Should I go for a shower? Nah, space is sweaty, we've established this. Perhaps if I acquire enough of an odor, the alien will be repulsed and just be unable to eat me. I mean, would you eat someone who smells like Ripley probably does right now? I think not. Speaking of Ripley, here's my gloves. Probably haven't washed these either. Okay. Objective complete, get dressed. I can't tell if this game messing with me or not. It's actually an objective, seriously. And for God's sake, we don't need any space nudists. Put some clothes on. No, whatever. Go to the bridge. This is this way. There's only one door in the entire ship I haven't actually been through yet, and it was in the same area as the space lawyer. So, the space lawyer who is now gone. Dum dum dum. Perhaps she was never here all along. Or perhaps she's here with all of us at one point or another. Yeah? Oh, no. Okay, the door's not just playing Tetris with itself, it's probably a loading zone. Hello? Oh, there you are.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
One of the entrepreneurial sorts, eh?
We don't.
I believe your contact is Marshall Waits, is that right? All hail Sevastopol.
Why is it when you people stop talking to each other, you sort of jerk back to your default idle animation?
Don't worry, Miss Taylor.
I'm watching you do it, stop it.
Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated.
See, she doesn't. She has a much more smooth transition,
So
but
I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
the fake Brit, well, that narrowed it down. The one on my right,
Monitors.
she sort of jerked back to her idle animation. And distracting. Is that what I think it is? It is! It's the big, pointless computer room. Oh, I want to be inside it. But I can't. At least not yet. Perhaps later. It's your station. That's the legal station, because you need that on a ship, apparently. It's the pilot who was recommended by his mate. Anything else in space? Yep, that is definitely space. I've seen it in pictures. Yep. Alpha Centauri, Corellia. Probably Gallifrey in that direction somewhere. Okay. Documents. Excellent. Paperwork. That's what I came here to the future for. More paperwork. Sweet. Oh, God damn it, trophies.
Switch to monitors.
Wait, why? I know I already brought this up, but why is everyone so sweaty? Why is the lawyer sweaty?
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
Oh, good.
Bring the Torrens into
Where?
that.
Why am I getting a terrible sense of deja vu about this?
Registration number MSV7760 calling Sevastopol traffic control. We're carrying
There's something niggling at the back of my mind. I've been in this situation before.
We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol State,
Hello, Marshal.
Well, we tried. There's nobody here, clearly. Let's all go home.
This is Torrens. Say again?
In fact, I'll take you all out for frosty chocolate space milkshakes. They're delicious, but incredibly awkward to eat. You know, I can't help but feel this game trying to make some sort of commentary on my preferred battle tactics by making these spacesuits yellow.
I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Wait, why? And why are you so sweaty again? All you did was turn a few levers.
Stand by. My contract.
None of these spaceships have air conditioning?
Spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
And if I don't? Well, then you'll drift in the void forever, until you eventually, well, run out of oxygen and choke to death on your own waste gases, starve. It's always a possibility a stray piece of debris could shatter your helmet and your eyeballs will fly from their sockets.
You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
And that will kill me? No, that won't kill you. Just be incredibly painful. You'll die until your lungs implode. Ah, what a jolly old time it is being in space.
What happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Tim.
Uh-oh.
Just keep moving.
Yeah, must inch forward slightly faster than before.
Hold on.
You mean to the rope, right? Ah, shit. We should have made this thing from steel and not from ham. Ooh.
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody!
Oh, they're both dead. My cat is whining at me. What do you want?
Okay.
No, it's not the time. I'm playing video games, cat. You cannot play video games. You cannot defend me from the alien. Ow. Thank you for cycling the gravity slowly there, please. Wasn't using those ribs anyway. Jesus Christ. And loading screens. How long is this going to be? You taking any bets? Ooh. Funky VHS. Quality backdrops. Nice. Is actually going to be relevant at all, or is this just generic stuff that's going to play? Motion tracker is my key to survival. Well, I pretty much guessed that. I have a feeling Mr. Alien's not going to be terribly keen on letting me just see him poncing around. Presumably he's going to be leaping in and out of vents and all such other nonsense. Climbing up chains, doing alien-y things in alien-y places. Over the head it is those people do. Ooh, we crashed. We may have crashed, no? The spinny logo is spinning, so I'm going to assume, for now at least, that that means all is well. I got a dot. That's a start. Very tiny dot doesn't really help me see where the centre of my screen is very well. In fact, I think that dot's supposed to have been there all along, but I've only just noticed it. Either that, or Ripley is going towards the light very, very slowly. Problem with dying in space, you see. Takes a while to actually get anywhere. Now we're playing Gone Home again. If only. Is my helmet buggered already? I know, it's supposed to be ice buildup. It's fine, it's fine. I've got any exposure issues to deal with. I'm going to get the bends in the middle of this. But that would explain a lot. You know, seeing the 7-foot-tall monstrosity as a result of the bends. That would probably make more sense than anything else. Okay, where are we at? Change out of my spacesuit. Yeah, sure, why not? But even as I do this, it occurs to me that I don't know whether or not the game would have let me out of this room before doing this. I'm half tempted to do a playthrough and see if I can actually walk around in my spacesuit, or whether it refuses to let you out of the room or not. And that just pause. Why did you pause? Played enough horror games in my time to know that means you're loading something. No, can't mess with the monitor. Save point over there, don't need it. Yeah, I haven't done anything. What the hell would I save just now? That means I didn't save on the ship. No, fine, whatever. Because the game keeps bringing it up. Overwrite save data? Yeah, sure, why not? I get the cassette logo, that's something. Okay, what do you got for me? Love the level design, by the way. Very, very alien. The movie, that is, not I suppose in some ways you could say it is alien as well, because we don't actually have gravity. Hello? Oh fuck. I didn't mean it. It's crap, honest. I'm trying to figure out what it was I said that set it off. Legasp? What? Where? Ah, vents. You in there, Sinclair? That's what I'm betting, by the way. The lawyer is, has been brought along. Point out what giant fraud this alien is actually just some bloke with an embarrassing name. Just Sinclair P. Roachbottom. In a silly suit. Ooh, fuck. Fire bad, fire bad! Can't just... Assuming I can't just go over there and turn that off. Doesn't look like it'll end well for me. I don't have a jump function, I couldn't get back out again. Not sure whether that's going to be a good or a bad thing, the fact that I cannot jump at all. I smell arbitrary environmental puzzles coming from that. Sinclair? Probably him. God knows what he does in these vents all day long. Smokes a lot, apparently. Perhaps he's employed as a jolly chumminess wiper. Could be. Got tons of fake Brits around here, why not one more? Well, that's scrubbing you have to do, though. I can run now. Excellent. That's not concerning in the slightest. In fact, my character can suddenly peg it. Ooh, hello. There we go. Bit of scrap, why not? Jam anything you find that's not nailed down into your pockets there, Ripley. Seems like the thing to do. Yep. Okay. Time to nose for everybody's space mail. Doesn't matter what the game, we are very nosy. Corrupted data, decommissioning. So, boys and girls, you've probably heard whispers about Sevastopol by now. I can't confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I'll go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement. But for now, we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we'll only be getting a few outside contractors to help. But it does mean overtime. I'd recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I would personally escort anyone found helping themselves to the equipment to Marshal Waits, the chief. Damn. That's what happens in peacetime. Master Chief gets menial labor jobs. Ah, fuck, that's hot. Ow. My ass. My spleen, my spine, my front. My nails, which are gone now. They're embedded in the metal somewhere up there. I see you went to the Lara Croft School of Aerial Traversing. Excellent. That's now too steep for me to go back up. Okay. That's a thing. But I have a flare.
This'll help.
It's like seeing in the time period I probably have flares as well. Okay. It's not just spontaneously give me bell-bottom trousers or some such. Push square to activate, huh? Fair enough. Jesus Christ, that's bright. Oh good, it smokes as well. So it's a light source that obscures half my screen. Brilliant idea. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. These things are sent to try us. By us I mean me. It's always me. I choke on the fumes as well, excellent. This is getting better and better. So glad I brought this along. Not entirely sure what's going on with all this screen tearing. Not good. We've already had a judder and a slowdown, and now screen tearing's going on. I mean, I know this wasn't designed specifically for the PS3 or even this era of a gaming machine at all, but even so. Mine, I think you find. Yep, that's mine. I found some glue. A bunch of crap, okay. See, a jump function would make this a much simpler task of getting out of here. Buttons. Ah, button. That works. Yep. So is this ramp? There we go. Does this actually come down, or is this just for show? There we go. That way or this way? What's this way? Watch out, by the way, if you can hear them meowing and the jumping around. For some reason, my cat's getting very excited by this game. Might be some high-pitched sound design going on that I can't hear that he can. Or else he just knows there's aliens somewhere in the general vicinity. I just dropped my flare to do. I did. Excellent. So, note to self. You cannot climb ladders with your flare. Okay? That's the thing I can't do, apparently. Ooh, good. More glue. Excellent. Why would why would you have a recording of random space beats just playing? Why would that be a thing you had? Yeah, whatever. Who am I to complain? Alright, the player. Excellent, yes.
Anyone here?
Ripley. Word of advice, love. Never ask questions like that in this sort of a situation. Just pray to God the answer is no. Nope, can't mess with that. So, getting Ishimura vibes from this. Especially the giant monument to ourselves in the middle of the room there. Yeah, very much Ishimura. Okay. Use terminal to update my map. What terminals? I see no terminals. I see... No, seriously, I see glow panels. Those are supposed to be terminals. Oh, apparently they are. They literally look like lighting elements. Those do not look like map thingamajiggers. Okay, that's fine. I know all that technical terminology coming right at you. You're in space. Okay. Okay. Glowy. Dead. Glowy it is then, I guess. What does this actually do? Generator. Wow. They build the generators right into the objectives these days, huh? I remember the old days of video gaming. You had to walk across half a map to find the generator that turned on the one switch back where you started. For some reason. Nice to know that designs these days are much more economical in that regard. Ah, I thought I was turning the lights on. With all I done, and all I did was provide power for the data terminal here, or data terminal. Move dash dash, blah blah. Hidden into one of the storerooms, should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes to the terminal anymore, so... Not after what happened. Low on meds and water. Right. Yes, that's... Public notice of the decommissioning of Sevastopol Station. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Sieg Sun Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank you all who lived and worked at Sevastopol Station over the years. Hopes that Sieg Sun has helped make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment is to believe the station is wavered. Be assured that Sieg Sun's Apollo Central AI and Working Joe androids, oh good, those robots, will serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the very best of the future, blah blah blah.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in
Oh, it counts down.
Lock the
Nice.
terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits out.
Yes, I'm sure none of these robots you mentioned have gone crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Or the AI for that matter. I mean, whenever... People! Come back! Come back! Are you all going? Is there a luau I wasn't invited to? You guys are the worst welcome party ever. So when new comes onto the station, like, fuck, there they are, run away, run away, run away! No, they ran away, and they locked me out. You absolute dicks. What are the odds, though, of these people just waiting on the, off chance someone would happen to open those doors? No, still can't mess with that. That's the storeroom, presumably. But this has a green thing, and green things mean goodies. Yep, excellent. Nice to know that's still a thing. See a green glowy, it probably means a goodie. 0340, I do believe. Superb. My short-term memory hasn't failed me just yet. Very Dead Space, this goodie room. Right down to the lighting design, actually, as well. Add flare. I should probably actually start crafting some... Oh, baby. I now have medkits. Space drugs ahoy. Excellent. This is the 70s, so it's the good stuff.